Let's go. Okay. What? Okay. 1, 2, up. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Again. Okay. That was fun. I'm dropping that 25. Fuck. Okay. Again? Oh, fuck. Minutes. Okay. Look up. 1, 2, up. Oh, that was fucking hard. Holy shit. Okay. Let me get these shoes off. Oh, damn it. This is gonna be fucking hell, huh? Okay. Okay. Now go. Again. But farther. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Okay. These lights are weird. It's hard to flex your quads when they're fucking pumped up like that. God damn. I don't know why they don't pump up on stage ever. Like, it's like, if I pumped up, like everything's gone. Like, no vascularity, no nothing. Like, not a terrible physique. Like, quads are looking fucking crazy though. I like these poses, they're fun. I don't know what else to pose. Like, I know it's like they want to be statues. I wonder if I could. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's like, you need to push here. These twisted ones are fun. Legs are fucking massive right now. They're all fucking full of blood. That's crazy. No leg flex. And then boom. It's like corkscrew. Feet out. My back is lean as shit, apparently. God damn. I got so much fucking time. I need to get way bigger, dude. Foot here, step back, squat into it. This growth phase is going crazy. Like, I look insane without a shirt on right now, but put a shirt on, all this this is gone. Like, I shrink when I put on clothes. It's weird. It's because I'm not, as the internet would say, victim weight. So, see, quads gone. And then I'm gonna put on a shirt and disappear. Like, it's crazy. Because I'm not that 200-pound fucking massive motherfucker. So, like, and then I look small again. That's the fun thing about muscle.
Hello. Holy crap, I thought I lost the microphone. Since it has a magnet and it attaches to anything that's magnetic, it decided it was gonna connect to my keys, and I absolutely was not ready for them to be connected to my keys because I did not see them at all. Thought they were still in my pocket. It was crazy. Leg day finished. Fun leg day, actually. I like legs. God damn it. Fucking stop, please. Yeah, leg day is always fun for me. They're hard, mentally, physically. They're just fun. But every day is a different day. And today was just as hard. I decided I was gonna change it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing now, which is at minimum 3-second negatives. The 2-second pause at the bottom is nice for squats and stuff, like leg press and stuff, but I don't feel any tension when I do it on any machine exercise that isn't like a press variation for some reason, unless it's a fucking weird machine. Because even with like those leg extensions that were like plate loaded, they like, I would hit the bottom, do that 2-second and feel no tension at all. So I just said fuck it, I'd go down, touch, and just try and explode up, which is fun. I like doing that. And then my hamstrings are hell. That is so much fun though. Like doing hamstring curls like that and then deciding to do like a squeezing set for hamstrings. I love doing that. It's really fun, actually. Like, cause then you're doing like a little bit of a lower weight. You're still getting tension on the muscle. You're still pushing, stuff like that. It's always fun though. God damn. Every time. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, legs. You don't have to do squeezing sets. Like, they're not, I'm sorry if I'm just picking at my lips because they're dry and then it's annoying. But Anyways, back to legs and some squeezing sets. You don't have to do them. If you don't like the feeling of your muscle balling up, you don't have to do it. I like doing it. I don't like doing it on any quad exercise because it doesn't give me that mind muscle connection that I'm looking for. Like when I do hamstring curls and I do those like later squeezing sets, I feel more like mind muscle connection when I do those squeezing sets with hamstrings. With quads, I don't feel that when I do the squeezing sets. I just feel like, instead of like my brain going, oh cool, like this is what my hamstring is doing, or this is, yeah, that's like when I do those hamstrings. I don't feel that when I do quads. All I feel is, huh, cool, and then cramp. That's all it feels like. Like I get to that, try and hold it there, and my leg just cramps for some reason. It could be just dehydration, low food, stuff like, just like little shit. Like you can get cramps from dehydration, not having enough food that day because, or just not enough sleep, or potassium, or salt, all kinds of things. But it's every time I do stuff like that, it always cramps. So it's weird. It's not fun for me, so I don't do the squeezing sets for quads. I like doing those massive stretches, and it gives me that mind muscle connection way better than any squeezing set has ever done for me. So, you know, it's fun. It's okay. If I fucking figure out how to keep my phone from falling, one of these days, you'll have a complete video of me not picking the phone back up. Or one of these days, I have a setup in my vehicle of, you know, where I don't have to worry about it falling. It's just fucking right there, and it won't be annoying. But if you don't do legs, not gonna lie to you, even if you do like not very good leg days, at least you're doing legs. If you just skip legs, not to be that hater, but you ain't gonna have big legs. Oh no, big surprise. The dude who doesn't train legs doesn't have big legs. It's almost like you have to train a muscle to get bigger. I'm not gonna tell you that you have to train legs. I'm going to tell you that it's good for you to train legs. It actually can. There's been studies showing that it will up your testosterone, and it'll up your growth hormone that's in your body already. You know. But hey, if you don't want to do legs, you don't have to. On God, you do not have to. If your goal isn't to have a fully, I ran that shit, a full, like, physique. Like, if your goal is to just have a nice body, like a nice upper body, big chest, big arms, you know, stuff like that. Like every like gym bro I've ever talked to. Like, if your goal is to have just your upper body a very, like, nice physique, just for upper body, I'm not going to tell you to train legs. I would suggest you to train legs because it looks weird. But that's my opinion. If you never want to go in shorts, then don't train legs. Like, if your goal is to always have a great upper body and no one's ever going to notice your legs because you're wearing pants, you do not have to train legs. I would suggest doing it just because it's nice to have strong legs. But that's not your goal. Your goal is to just have a very nice physique for only your upper body. Do it. But I will say this. If you are a men's physique competitor and you train your legs like a bitch, on God, why? You are a competitor in a pro league that centralizes in a complete body. I understand shorts. I understand the board shorts problem of what's the point of training them if you can't see them. Hey man, we can tell. Because the people who do train legs, we can physically see that the board shorts aren't containing the amount of muscle that's in the leg, in that leg department. I would also suggest the IFBB to listen to Arnold's suggestion. You don't even have to show like the whole leg. Just show like up to the midpoint most of the time. Because up to that midpoint, you can tell when someone trains legs. Also, you know what? Men's physique should be not a board shorts and you as wide as a fridge and legs as skinny as a stick. That should not be the thing. But that is what the criteria is you have to be as wide as a fridge, wide as a house, like barn door shoulders, small waist. They do not care about your legs right now. But from what I'm hearing, a lot of people are wanting that to change, which is crazy. Not really. It's been a pet peeve of a lot of people, including me, because some of these guys have great legs. Their legs don't catch up to their upper body because guess what? They don't have to train them. So what happens is they train them like once a week. So they don't get the maximum amount of growth that they would need if they were doing any other division. But they still have very good legs. The thing is, they look like their legs kind of look proportional to like the golden era of bodybuilding. Like the legs aren't that big compared to the upper body, but they're still fairly decent. Like they're not great. Like they're not fucking classic physique legs competitors or open men's physique leg competitors, but they do look very nice. Like it would be a very good thing to see that. On to the next topic. Legs. If you're not training calves, why? I train calves on every upper body day because I have small calves. Holy shit. It's almost like it's a weak point. It's crazy. But yeah, my calves, tiny. So I train them on every upper body day. If you're not training your calves at least once a week, why? Why not? Why not? Like calves are such an interesting thing because you either got great calves or your calves literally don't like growing. I have a friend, never in his life, like when we started training together, has he ever done a calf movement and his calves were bigger than mine. And I was training calves. And I was so sad. I was so mad. I was like, I can't have small calves. And I was so sad. And the dude still has bigger calves than me, and he doesn't really train them still. You know how sad that makes me? Like, on a genuine note? Because I train, I'm just gonna, fuck it. I train calves, like, a lot. As much as I believe I should, without well, I don't know if you can overtrain calves. I don't think you can. I don't think it's been shown that you can really overtrain calves. Since they're such a small muscle group that recovers so much, I believe they don't really, I don't think they get fatigued and get overtrained very often. I haven't seen any studies. I haven't seen anybody talking about that either. But hey, whatever. I also have seen a lot of people just the internet's so funny right now because it's either you're a science-based lifter or you're a bro guy, which both people are science-based. Holy shit. Like I saw one dude who was like, yeah, your legs, it has been shown in studies that your legs is one of the quickest to recover. And but in real life, you don't, there's no way they recover quicker than my upper body. What happens is it's CNS taxing. The muscle in your leg recovers the same amount, if not a little quicker, because guess what? You're using it all day. Your legs have to recover, so they're used to it. Than your chest and back, or arms and shit. Like, your extremities usually heal a little quicker than your torso. But since doing a leg day is so CNS taxing, it actually does take longer for you to recover. The muscle does recover. Your ability to go do the leg day again does not give you that adequate recovery for your CNS. It's like for your entire system. But you can train fucking legs 2 times a week, if not 3 if you're up to the challenge. Like, if you have the ability to train legs 3 times a week, do it. Like, if it does not fucking cripple you, do 3 times a week. I will not tell you not to. I would also suggest doing 2 times a week. If you're starting out once a week, is just fine. As you get more into training, as you get more into like stuff like that, 2 times a week is great. I'm not going to tell you not to do anything. I'm just going to give you some suggestions. So, and my suggestions could be hog water to anybody else who has more information than I do. You have to be the person who wants to learn more than the person telling you something. You cannot be that one guy who says, well, my friend told me this, so this has to be right. No. Go out there, try it yourself, figure it out. I am just some guy on the fucking internet giving my opinion. Do some of my opinions have some facts behind them? Yes. Holy crap. That's most people. Most people who have a vast amount of knowledge can have wrongful opinions because they were taught wrong. Remember when you were younger and people kept telling you blood is blue inside your body? It's not. It's red. The reason your veins are blue is because of the exterior of your veins. The exterior of your veins is blue. Not the blood. Your veins are blue, I think. I'm gonna be confidently wrong. I'd have to look it up, but I think they are blue. I think your exterior of your veins are blue. That's why it comes off the skin as blue. That's why your veins are blue. Blood's not blue. I know some of you might think it is. I thought it for a really long time, to the point that it's not that embarrassing, because I think like 80% of the population still believes blood is blue when it's inside the body. It's not. They say it turns red when oxygen hits it. No. There are vials where unoxygenated blood, where they take blood out of your body and oxygen has never touched it. Also, it's impossible for your blood to not be oxygenated. Want to know what blood cells do? They carry oxygen around the body. I can't believe when I was younger I thought that. It was so funny. Also, when we grab blood cells, when anyone does any depiction of a blood cell, it's always red. It's never blue. And also, white blood cells aren't technically white. Fun fact. They're a kind of a lighter red. They're like a pale red. So it's funny that we call them white. But it would be more confusing if we called them, not maroon, but like a pink blood cell. It'd be confusing. But hey, that's okay. Back on the legs. I'm all over the place today. I got a big ass leg pump. Hamstrings and quads were pumped to the max. I might posing, I might not. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm kind of thinking of just not posting it because it would be funny. I could also just continue to post it because it would be funny, and then I'd have a ton of fun shit because it's funny to me. Like, the idea of like posing is fun to me because you get to show off this thing you've been working on for a while. Like, it's like art. Like, it's like an art piece that you've been working on for months, a year or more. And you go show it to someone, and they're not as happy as you are to see it. Does it discourage you a little bit? Yes. Does it mean you didn't spend your hard-earned time on it? No. It just means you didn't show it to the right person. You didn't show it to someone who wanted to see that. And that's how I feel about me posing most of the time. Is because, like, think about it. You guys watch these videos for some reason. Is it because of workout? Yeah. Or is it because of these? Like, me talking to you while I'm driving. Which is funny as hell. Like me rambling. I don't know. I got more blood into my muscle than I thought I would. Like, my legs look crazy big, but undefined as fuck. Like, I'm so used to seeing a little bit of separation in my quads. Not much in my hamstrings, because I carry a lot of fat in my hamstrings for reasons biologically, genetics. But I carry not that much fat in my upper body. So it's funny to me because I can take my shirt off. I look lean because my back is lean as shit. Like, it's separated, it's lean. My chest, a little bit of striations, not a ton though. Abs and serratus, that's what I have. I have like my serratus and my fucking abs. But as soon as I drop my pants, like as soon as I show the legs, you see that I'm not as lean as you would think. That's the fun thing. Like, I understand, like, I'm guessing like 18%, maybe 19%, maybe a little heavier. But hey, that's okay. I'm actually getting a little leaner as I'm going up in weight a little bit. Not a ton. Not a ton at all. I'm like fucking, it's like 0.1% every time I check in. I do a weight check. But that's okay. Because I want to be bigger more than right now. I want to be bigger with like abs, not cut out abs. I want to have like a good 4-pack, maybe a 6-pack at one point, at a heavier body weight. If that means I have to put on a little bit of fat, that's okay with me. But if you don't want to do that, I would suggest just upping your calories by like 50, maybe 100 from your maintenance. Because guess what? As long as, there we go. As long as you like the way your progress is going, like my strength is going up little by little. It's not like someone who's in a complete bulk where every week their fucking strength is going up and up and up. I wish I could, no, because then I'd have to cut down a lot just to see if I had that much more muscle. That's the fun thing about like this whole fucking bulking and cutting thing to me, is like those who love this idea. I have a question for you. Do you love your physique at a heavier body weight? At a higher percent body fat? Because I don't. And I'm just at that point where I'm getting happier because I'm seeing my abs more. That doesn't mean I'm going to deter anyone from bulking. I'm going to deter you from getting up to 25% fucking body fat or higher. You should stop. If you're in a bulk, I'm going to tell you right now, stop at max 20%. Get any higher than 20%, start cutting. Start dropping your calories again. Because if you don't, this happened to Mike Israetel. If you don't do that, you actually could have enough loose skin to the point where you have to have surgery to get rid of it. Because no matter how much, like, Mike Israetel has talked about this. So he's like, I was at 6% body fat. I had cross-jaded quads and stuff, but I still had love handles. And it's because he overbulked to the point that he wasn't just, like, you know, fat. He was morbidly obese. Because to that point, it's scary, because we have found in science that your fat cells love being in a certain fat cell, like at a certain, like, fullness. And when you cut down and get rid of that extra, like, fat that you have, you still have those dormant fat cells. They've just shrunk it, meaning you now have extra skin and extra fat cells that can make it harder for you to stay leaner and continue to get leaner. If your goal is to be healthy, I'm going to tell you this right now. You should try your best to get a little leaner than you are right now. If you are fucking 10% body fat, I will not tell you to get leaner at all. I will actually tell you, maybe if you're not feeling okay, go up a little bit. But if you're feeling lethargic, nauseous at, like, the fat, like, at the body weight you're at right now, I would say either cut or bulk, because that's a sign that you're not in a comfortable range right now. Well, boy.